Hey there, CheerFit students. This video is to talk you through the final project, which is going to be your personal portfolio for this course. So please follow along in the video. There are also written instructions that have been posted to the assignment. And if you have any questions at all, please just send me an email. So I'm going to get you guys to follow along on my screen here. So this is actually the written instructions for your progress portfolio. I'm just going to go ahead and talk you guys through it. So for your final project, you are going to be creating a personal portfolio that showcases everything that you've learned throughout this course. And you can kind of think about it like a highlight reel. There are going to be two sections to this assignment. So the first one is a visual portfolio. Now this could be a video, it could be like a collage of pictures. It could be anything that visually represents the progress that you've made. Now, you guys have been required to take videos and pictures throughout the course, so hopefully you've saved a number of those, and it'll be easy to put these videos together into some sort of compilation to highlight your progress throughout the year. The second part that you can see here is your reflection. This is to highlight what you've learned throughout the course, and it is kind of showing the mental side of it. Now, you can do this in a written summary, a PowerPoint. You could actually talk through what you've learned throughout the course in your video that you do, or do just a voice recording. That is going to be left up to you. Now, if you scroll down, there are a number of questions that I'd like you to answer in the reflection portion of the assignment. So please make sure you take a look at these questions here. And you either practice or rehearse or have some important points to make sure that you're covering them throughout your reflection. Again, these are questions to guide you. You are not limited to just these questions, but they are ones that should be addressed in that reflection. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is show you guys some examples just so that you can get an idea of different ways that you can do this portfolio. So the first one here is a video compilation. This is just one that I found on YouTube. You'll notice that this person kind of put their personality into it. They start off with their name, they've added some music, and they go through their tumbling journey. So again, you can see here they've used kind of some notes to start, for example, freshman year. So for you, you could say, starting on October, you could have a few videos that you include there, right? And then what you could do is you could put November and include the videos that you have from there to show that progress. It will be helpful if you kind of somehow acknowledge the different months that you're going through. Okay, and you can see here she's including not only her accomplishments and successes, but also some of her failures as well. This is really going to highlight the progress that has been made throughout the course. So it's not necessarily just everything that you did well. It could also be the things that you struggled with as well. The goal is to show the progress from beginning to end so that you can show a visual representation of how you improved throughout the course. So I am going to show you guys another example. This is a video example of someone that did a partner stunt video. And one thing that you'll notice is that's a little bit different here is the person who's created the video is actually going to talk throughout the video. So this is an approach that you could take as well, and a way that you could do the actual summary portion of this assignment if you wanted. So I'm going to play the video first and then I'll talk you through it.
I realized I didn't do like an intro for this video, so this video is just going to be kind of like clips of me partner stunting and just kind of talking through like my progress and what I'm doing really bad at, what I'm like progressing at, and stuff like that.
So you can see here, she actually uses some text on the side of the video to explain how many attempts she's taken, where she was.
Was able to record myself and actually see what I'm doing wrong, or when I think I'm catching here and I'm actually catching here, or when I think I'm using my legs and I'm not. I learned that when you bring a fire from here to here, you're actually supposed to bend your legs. Didn't know that. I was just so ignorant to so many things with partner stunting. And up and go.
So I'm just pausing the video there. As you can see, she showed some different videos of her progress. And then what you could do is you could actually talk through your experience that month or with that skill and address some of the questions that I've listed for you in your summary. So this is kind of almost like a vlog in a way. Again, this is totally fine if this is the approach that you want to take and you want to combine videos with speaking as well. So I'll play you guys a few more seconds of the video and then we'll go on to the next example.
Both of those are pretty solid. Next step is to try to get that top extension. And I got one in practice that didn't have the right grip, so I dropped it. So, repetition, technique, drills, really going to work on that and hopefully get that pretty soon, the top extension. Because once I have a top extension, I'll be a lot more comfortable to be able to do a lot more things, learn new grips, learn new stunts, and stuff like that. So, really excited. Love working towards goals.
So again, it goes back to some of those stunting videos. Here she has an example, obviously, of her coach that is teaching her. That's also something that you guys could include in your videos, is some drills that you've used. You could have videos of the screen recordings that you've used for drills. You could have videos of your coaches demonstrating to you. It is whatever you think is important to include in your video to show your progress and your journey. So then I'm going to go to the next example. This one's a little bit different. So as you guys know, some of you guys are doing flexibility. So here I just Googled some examples of flexibility progress pictures. So you could actually go ahead and create a collage. So this is one example here. Now I'd love you to include more than 2 pictures, but you can see on the left here, this is where the scorpion started, and this is where it ended. So if you are doing someone that's doing flexibility, you could maybe show a series of 6 to 10 pictures labeled with the months, and you could go ahead and show that flexibility journey that you've had. You could also use measurements. Here you can see it's almost like a graph showing the dates, kind of going through a timeline. That's a great example as well. And then you could also accompany it with a video if you wanted. The other option is to do a slideshow, which most of you guys are pretty experienced with creating by now. So again, those are just a few examples. Now, once you have completed your final project, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to upload it to the assignment tab on the main course page. This will indicate to me that you are ready to complete the course. And once it's been submitted, you will not be required to complete any more assignments in the course. So again, you will go ahead and click on Progress, Portfolio, and Reflection. And you will go to the bottom here and you can go ahead and submit assignment. Now, if your video is too large and you cannot send it, what I ask you to do is please upload the link to either Dropbox, YouTube, a platform like that, and then you can upload a Word document with the link in it. It's really important that you submit something to the assignment tab so that I can keep track of your assignments and also have evidence that you've completed it. Now, if you have any questions at all about this assignment, please feel free to email me. You can also reach out to your support groups that we've created on Instagram and through text. Ask other people how they plan to do the final project and get some advice from each other. I hope you guys all have a wonderful spring break and good luck with this project.